Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. My name is Yulia and today we're going to show you how to do a perfect 2D soft glam set. Look at our beautiful model, how much of a difference that is. And before we get to the video, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, let us know what would you like to see in the future and we will make sure to come out with the content that you would like. Alright guys, let's get to working on the set. So before you do any type of set, any eyelashes that you're going to apply, as always, you have to isolate the bottom lashes. So here we applied the gel patch and then we secured the patch with the tape using our triangular method. You can actually learn more about that, and if you would like to get certified, check out our www.faboproacademy.com. Alright, so once you isolated the bottom lashes, make sure to always prime the lashes of your customer. This is a very important step and that will actually prolong the retention. So here we are using Fabo Primer and Cleanser 2-in-1. So it actually primes and cleans the natural eyelashes of a customer. It is very important that the eyelashes of the customer are very, very clean, squeaky clean and primed before you start the application process. So the next step, as you can see, as always, we are deciding what kind of blueprint we're going to put on the customer and we're mapping that out. So in this situation for this customer, we actually decided to put a fox eye. So fox eye blueprint means that we're putting the longest eyelash in the highest point of the arch of the eyebrow. And once you mapped out, we're going to pick up the glue. Make sure to always shake the glue before you start using it. Put it in the glue ring, or if you're using crystal, you can put it on a crystal. Brush out the lashes, make sure they are completely dry from the primer and cleanser. You don't want to start applying extensions if the eyelashes are still wet. And if they're dry, you can start the application process. So as I mentioned before, and as you guys see from the title, we are doing a soft glam set. So what is soft glam set? Soft glam is when we apply 2 eyelashes in a fan on one and each natural eyelash of a customer. So you technically double the amount of natural eyelashes of a customer. So in this particular situation, as you can see, our customer has a lot of natural eyelashes and they're very thick and very, very healthy. So even though the soft glam set is not the most dramatic set, we usually recommend this set for those that want something a little more than just natural classic set, but still not too dramatic. But on this customer, this set looks pretty glamorous and dramatic because she already has a lot of natural lashes and they're very thick. The only thing is they're blonde. That's why when we took videos and pictures before and after, it seems like there's a big difference. But in all honesty, she has more than an average person would have, and I would assume if we put mascara on her, she's probably going to look pretty dramatic as well. I mean, she's a beautiful girl. We all see that. Anyway guys, let's get back to the set. So in this case, we are starting from the inner corners and moving to the outer corners and just kind of switching back and forth to make sure that there's time for the glue to dry while we're working on the other side of the eye. You can also have different techniques, but this is what we're using here. And also, as I said, we're applying 2Ds, so 2 eyelashes in a fan on one and each natural eyelash. And guys, I know that you're going to ask what kind of tools we're using in this particular video. Make sure to check out the description of the video. I'm going to put all the links in there. So for the isolation tweezers, for the tweezers that we're using in the left hand or non-dominant hand, we are using mini curved, and for application tweezers with the ones that we are applying eyelashes on top of the natural ones, we are using Foxy 2.0. Check out the links in the description of this video. And for the glue, we are using Fabo Drizzle. That glue actually likes higher humidity when you're working with it, so make sure that your humidity is around 50 to 55% in the room. That way your glue is working pretty fast and curing pretty fast, and you are able to work pretty fast as well. If you would like the glue to work slower, you can actually decrease your humidity and the glue will cure slower. you guys can see that there are a couple of eyelashes that we applied already kind of glued together. This is normal, it can happen, just make sure to separate them. You don't want them to fully curl and you don't want them to be stuck like that on a customer because it can cause a lot of discomfort. So make sure to gently separate them and make sure that all of your lashes are isolated and separated from each other. That's a lot of separated word, but you know what I mean, okay? And guys, so the length of the eyelashes that we're going to apply on this customer is going to be from 10 millimeters, the shortest one in the inner corners going to 14 millimeters. So it means we have 10, 11, 12, 13, and the longest ones are 14 in the arch of the eyebrow. And the thickness of those eyelashes we are using is 0.10 millimeters decurl. That's what we decided to use in this customer, and I think it came out pretty good. So guys, as you can see in this video, we are using glue green. However, if you are a beginner, I would suggest you to use a crystal because a glue green can be sometimes a little difficult to balance as a beginner and you don't want to spill the glue on a customer. But once you get a little more experience, definitely change to the glue green. Try it out. If it works for you, if you lash faster, definitely stick with it. If not, you can always go back to crystal. It's not a big deal. Whatever works for you, but always make sure to start learning with the crystal because I mean it would be a shame if you spill the glue on a customer. That's just that's not gonna be good, guys. Don't do that. And if you guys want to check out how to do more voluminous, more dramatic sets, check out our previous video. We actually did a video of how to do false eyelashes effect with eyelash extensions. And this is the beauty of eyelash extensions. You can always create something more natural, something more dramatic, something extremely dramatic with mega volumes. So there's always a lot of choice and a lot of things that you can do, and just be creative, just try different things. You can also do a lot of different colors. Alright guys, and do not forget that after about 20 to 30 minutes you will need to change your glue. So if you are using a glue ring, you're actually going to need to change the glue ring completely. So you're going to pick up a new glue ring, and also make sure to always shake the glue before you put that in the ring. If you guys are using crystal, make sure to shake the glue and apply a new drop, completely new drop on a crystal. If you guys do not change or forget to change the glue while you're working, it will actually become more gooey and tacky, and it will be more difficult to work with it, and also the qualities of the glue will decrease. So that means the eyelashes that you will apply with it might just fall off very fast. You definitely don't want that to happen. Or you will just have a difficulty to glue those eyelashes on. It's just going to be more difficult to work with the glue. So make sure that you always change the glue ring or the glue drop on your crystal, and always make sure to work with the fresh glue. Guys, do you like ASMR? What if we do ASMR here? As a professional eyelash technician, you should always remember to leave 1 millimeter gap in between eyelash extension. I can't do that. I'm sorry guys, maybe next video. Basically, you just need to make sure to leave 1 millimeter gap in between eyelash extension that you apply on a natural eyelash and the skin of the eyelid of a customer. So eyelash extensions should never touch the skin of your customer. There should always be a little gap. However, guys, the gap should not be too big because the eyelashes are growing, and if the extension applied further from the skin on the natural lash, so let's say you apply it to the half of the natural lash, it's gonna be too heavy and it's just gonna weigh down the natural lash and might be not very comfortable for a customer to wear because they're just gonna be dropping, kind of a little bit dropping lower than they should be on the eyes of a customer. I don't know if it makes sense, guys, but I hope you understand. Plus, it's not looking good. If there's too big of a gap, it just looks a little weird. It just looks like they're grown out and they need to be reapplied. So make sure that it's just 1 millimeter gap. No more, no less, okay? Question from one of our students: what to do when you have a customer with naturally very oily skin, and when she applies the tape and she applies the patches, they keep sliding while she's doing the set, and it's just very difficult to work with, and the bottom eyelashes keep coming out. So what to do is you should always ask your customers to wash their eye area very well with foaming cleanser. You can provide them with the cleanser, send them to the bathroom and have them wash the eye area very well. Also, sometimes customers might not have oily skin, but they might have some sort of skincare applied like lotion or under eye cream, and you definitely want them to remove that when you are performing the eyelash service, because it also will cause the patches and the tape not stick very well and just slide all over the place throughout the whole service, and it will make your life difficult and also not very enjoyable for the customer either. So there's a tip. Hey! Okay guys, so once we finished lashing, what we're going to do is we're going to apply activator. What activator does is it actually helps the glue to cure faster. It also creates a stronger bond between the eyelash extension and the glue, and it helps the customer's eyelashes to last longer. And check out our beautiful model, our beautiful result. Soft glam set. She is looking all glamorous, soft and glamorous. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my god. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below what would you like to see in the future. Hit that notification bell. We post every Tuesday and Friday. Check it out, check it out.